My name is Tia Williams. I'm a NetApp NCIE and an instructor here at Fastlane. And I'm here to talk to you about the Data OnTap's Fundamentals course. The Data OnTap Fundamentals course starts at the beginning. So if you're new to Data OnTap or you're new to NetApp storage systems, this course is definitely the course for you. Essentially, we start with installing and configuring Data OnTap, basic administration, things like how to create user accounts, and we gradually proceed to talk about things like physical and logical storage, how Data OnTap protects your data, and we also talk about NAS and NAS and SAN storage concepts, and we move through to more advanced topics, including things like high availability pairs, which is essentially a NetApp cluster. One of the great things about the labs in the Data OnTap Fundamentals course is that each lab builds upon the previous exercise. So by the end of the course, you've had the opportunity to do everything from run through setup as if you were setting up a brand new Data OnTap operating system, to installing CIFS, NFS, and practicing with those. You also go through and work with iSCSI, the SAN protocol, and you work with a partner to configure high availability pairs and practice cluster failover as well. You have the ability to access your labs during class and after class. So the instructor will take time to make sure that you have as much time as possible in class to work on your labs, but it's great to get as much hands-on experience as possible by using the web-based classes after hours. NetApp offers an introductory web-based course on NetApp hardware. And by watching that, that's really the only thing you need to do to prepare for the course. Once the class is over, you have access and the ability to go to the NetApp on the Web website or the NetApp Now site and download the simulators. We show you how to do that during the class. So once you return back to your organization, you're able to use those simulators to practice everything that you learned in the class. The best thing about taking the Data OnTap Fundamentals course is that you work with an instructor. And so the instructor is able to help you through several of the confusing concepts that students typically run into with Data OnTap. It doesn't matter if you're new to NetApp storage systems and just learning Data OnTap, because we start at the beginning. But by the middle towards the end of the week, we start to get into much more advanced topics. By taking the instructor-led course, again, you get access to the labs, and you get access to again, asking the instructor questions as you run into issues.